Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Keerthi Kumar, and in case if you're visiting my channel for the first time, or in case if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do hit the subscribe button, guys. That means so much to me. So please do hit that subscribe button. Yes, last time I did a video on my top 5 favorite foundations. So today I thought I will come up with a video showing you guys my top 5 favorite concealers. So yes, again, if you're a beginner and trying to invest in high-end makeup products and are really confused about like what you should pick, then these series are for you. So I am gonna make my top 5 high-end makeup series where you can I'll be actually showing you guys my favorite top 5 products from each of the makeup range. So yeah, today we are going to talk about all about concealers, my top 5 favorite concealers from the high end. So before going into the top 5 thing, let me just give you like quick tip kind of thing. So in case if you are actually picking up a concealer to hide your dark circles, or to hide your pigmentation, or to cover your blemishes or like pimple marks or something, then you should pick a concealer which is an exact shade match to your skin tone. But in case if you are looking for a concealer to highlight your skin, so highlighting is basically applying concealer on all your high points. That is like under your eyes, the bridge bone, on the forehead, the cupid's bow and the chin. So you'll apply a lighter shade of concealer over there. So when you're picking up a lighter shade, don't go with a completely lighter shade. So you should just take like 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone, and you can use that as concealer for highlighting. And basically one more quick tip is that when you are shopping for any base product, let it be foundation, let it be concealer, always go to the store, swatch it out, check it on your skin, and then purchase it, especially when you're buying high-end, because you know what, you are investing some bucks into it and you don't want to just waste them, right? So, and most importantly, when I go shopping for concealers, and when I just want to buy a perfect match to my skin tone, like a concealer to hide my dark circles or something, what I love to do is I'll just apply that on my bare skin, so without any foundation on my skin. So because when I do my concealing part to hide my dark circles, what I love to do is I love to apply moisturizer on my skin, then eye primer, or whatever, like a primer or something, and then I love to apply a corrector and then a concealer to hide the dark circles, which is an exact shade match to my skin tone. So what I love to do at the store is I love to apply this concealer on my bare skin. So if I am looking for a concealer to hide my dark circles, so I think you're getting it. But in case if I'm purchasing a concealer to highlight, then what I love to do is I love to apply a foundation at the store, whatever foundation which I have at the home, basically, because at the end of the day, on that is what I'll be using. So even at the store, I'll be using something that I already own. So I'll use a foundation that I already own at the store, and not actually at the store, at home, but I'll be using that at the store. So I think I'm making some sense. So yeah, and on top of that, I'll be picking up a concealer which is like 1 to 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, and I'll be applying that as on all my high points, and I'll be checking that out at the store. So that is what I love to do, and I hope this tip may actually work for you when you're picking up concealers the next time. So yeah, always go to the store. Like, this is must. Go to the store, swatch it out, try it on your skin, and then pick up whatever base product that you want to have. So okay, so let's just quickly get into the concealers part, guys. And by the way, guys, concealers are different from correctors. They are entirely different, literally entirely different. So don't get confused. I'll be talking about this correctors and correcting thing, now how to do your color correction on skin and everything, in another video. But right now it's all about concealers. So one of my favorite concealers, and which I have used like so many times in my videos, is Nars Radiant Longwear Concealer, guys. So this is my absolute favorite product again, and I am in the shade Ginger, which is like medium 2. So I use this for highlighting purpose. So one of the biggest pro of this product is that it is very creamy. So this is a creamy concealer, and the name says it all. It is a Nars creamy concealer. So the name of the product is Nars creamy concealer, and it's like very creamy. So if you're someone who has like dry to combination skin and are looking for a concealer you know which makes your skin look so flawless and not cakey, then you should definitely check this concealer out, guys. And also the pigmentation of this concealer is so damn good, and I usually love to apply like one coat of it. I don't layer with this concealer because just like one coat works super good. So like I really love it. I mean, like, it's it's a radiant creamy concealer, by the way, the name of this one. And I really love the formulation. It's like really long staying on skin, and even if you have like dry skin, you can go with this concealer because it's not oily, but it's kind of creamy. Because especially when you're going with concealers, don't pick something that is like very dry, guys, because if you pick up something that's like really dry, you're gonna accentuate if the textures of your skin. So if you have any like dry patches on your skin or like pores on your skin, when you apply like complete dry product on top of that, it will accentuate the texture, it will accentuate that pores and the flaky skin and everything of that. So go with something that is like really creamy. So in case if you feel like layering the product, creamy kind of products work the best because you can layer with that. Layering becomes so easy with creamy kind of products. So this is one product that you can actually layer if you want like too much of coverage, but I'm really good with one application. So yeah, this is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. Okay guys, so coming to my second favorite concealer. So this is from MAC. It is called the MAC Pro Conceal and Correct Palette, and I'm in the shade Medium Deep. So one of the biggest advantages of this concealer is that, like this palette, is that you get like 6 different shades in this palette. So right over here you have a corrector. So in case if you have heavy pigmentation or dark circles and whatever, and you need a corrector, you can buy this palette because you don't need to pick up a color corrector again separately, because like MAC corrector, orange corrector is again like very expensive. So instead of picking like a concealer and then a corrector, you can just take this palette and your job is done. So yeah, it has like an orange corrector over here, and then it has like a yellow brightener over here, and it has like 4 different shades of concealer. Basically, I think it's like NC42, NC40. I think it also has like NW shades. I think these are like, this one is like an NW shade. And what I love to do is basically I use this for my color correcting thing. This is the one that I use for color correcting, like whenever I color correct. And this is the concealer that I usually use. Like these two, I actually mix these all the shades depending upon the area of my skin and all of that. I actually mix the shades and create my own custom kind of shade with concealer. So that is the beauty of this palettes, guys. So when you just have palettes, even at times, like if it's a summer, for suppose it's a summer, there are chances that you may get tanned a bit, and then the skin tone of yours will be changed a bit. So if you have got a palette, you can make things work with that, because you can mix different shades and make the concealer work for your skin tone. So that is again one advantage with this palette. So, and what I love to do with this brown in the brown concealer over here is that I love to do like cream contouring with that one, and it works absolutely fine for cream contouring. So I just love this palette. And even if you're a bridal makeup artist, this is one of the important palette that you should have in your kit. So yeah, in case if you own other MAC concealers, then maybe you don't need to pick this one, guys, because if you just have NC40 concealer, NC42 Pro Longwear concealer or something, then you don't need to pick this one. But in case if you don't have that, maybe you can give this palette a shot. Yeah, and my third favorite concealer is again from MAC. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. So I think you can see the shade name. So yes guys, this is the concealer that I will always have in my handbag. That's because this is an exact shade match to my skin tone, and this is in the shade NC42. This is the Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm in the shade NC42 in concealer. So when when I'm on the go, or when I just feel like, I just want to cover my dark circles or any pigmented areas, when I'm in a rush and I didn't put up any makeup at home, this is the one that I'll be using. And also, if I just have to use like a concealer which is like the closest match to my skin tone to hide my dark circles, then this is the one that I will be using again. It is absolutely amazing, and it's also very good for bridal purpose because it's a very full coverage concealer. And the texture is again like it's not again like creamy, guys. It's not creamy like your Nars creamy concealer. It's a little bit onto the matte side, but it's not drying. But it's actually matte. It's not drying, but it's kind of matte. So it's not creamy. So it is again best if someone has like got like combination to oily skin. But if someone has like super dry skin, then I wouldn't really recommend to have this concealer because it is of again like a matte formula. So better go with a creamy concealer if you have like dry skin. So that's the reason I have bought like a few of the creamy stuff, like Nars and the other ones that I'll be showing. But this is something that I purchased like really long, and I don't apply this all over my face, guys, like for highlighting purpose. I just love to dab this just under my eye area, like literally under my eye area and around my mouth and all of that, and just I'm like good to go because a very exact shade match to my skin tone. So yeah, and again, this is like really long lasting. So if you are again a bridal makeup artist and looking for a very good concealer which works which covers the dark circles or the pigmented areas like really well, you should check this out because it has like a very good coverage and the long staying power. So yes guys, and now my fourth favorite concealer is KKW Beauty Concealer. I hope you can see the name because that's like literally oh sorry, where is the name? Oh yeah, here is the name. I hope you can see it. It's because like very lightly written on the top of the, like on the cap over there. So yes, this is the KKW Beauty Concealer, and if you're wondering what is this brand KKW, then it's brand by Kim Kardashian. So yeah, it's a brand, and they're like I love this packaging of this concealer, guys, and also love the packaging of the KKW lipsticks. I am a huge fan of that. So yeah, and I have not seen many makeup artists using this concealer, guys. I don't know, for some reason, but I entirely love this concealer. And I didn't see many people raving about it either. I don't know, but I love this concealer so much, and I'm pretty much sure in case if you try this out, and I'm sure you will love it too, because it's like really creamy and it works super amazing if someone has like got like dry to combination skin again, because like a very creamy formula concealer. When I actually bought this online, honestly, because this is my only online based makeup purchase, guys. Rest of the things I always pick everything at the store, but this is something that I bought it online because there is no store availability for KKW. I mean, like there is, it's not available at Sephora or Ulta or anywhere. So I just bought it online in the KKW Beauty website, and I guess it's like $32 or $30. I'm not really sure about the pricing, but I'll leave the direct links to these products in the description box below. It's like very creamy. It's super long staying, and you know what? You will literally need like one application with this product. You don't need to layer, guys. And even if in case if you want to layer with this product, it works super amazing because it's like really creamy. I just want to show you the texture of this concealer. So can you guys see how creamy that concealer is? So it's not an entire matte formula, it's a very creamy formula, so it works super good for layering. And even in case if you are checking out for bridal purpose, again, this works so good because you can layer, you can layer with your concealer, so it works super good. And I'm in the shade 9, and I basically use this to highlight. I think it may be a little bit confusing to pick up the shades online because there is no store availability. But like really luckily, I picked up the right shade. So it's really luck. Honestly, I've just seen the description about like what number 9 says. So it's something like tan to medium kind of shade, and it's a very good match to my skin tone. So yeah, and the next last favorite concealer of mine is this is the Cover FX Power Play Concealer, guys. So this is the Cover FX Power Play Concealer. I also did a full-on review about this concealer on my channel. In case if you want to check that out, I'll be leaving that on the top over there, so do check it out. And yeah, I really love this concealer. So I also love the foundation, but I thought of picking it up, but I didn't pick it up. But I love the concealer when I tried it out at the store, and I thought like, man, I should get it. So yeah, and one of the beauty about this concealer is that it's wand, and I cannot stop talking about this wand. It has got that cute, like ball-like applicator which perfectly fits into your under eye area, and it's so easy to work with. And again, this is of again a very creamy formula again, and the shade range is again like so damn good. I think it has got like 32 to 40 different shades in this concealer. Yeah, somewhere around like 40. 32, somewhere around like that, but it has got like so many shades in concealer. So I'm pretty much sure you can get a very good perfect shade match to your skin tone with this concealer, or even if you want to pick it up for highlighting, you can get the best shade match. So this is the Cover FX Power Play, guys. Again, it's like very creamy formula concealer. It's not matte, so it works super amazing if you have like dry to combination skin, and it even works amazing if you have like oily skin even. But you just have to set your makeup in place well with a powder. And even if you have a dry skin, you should set your makeup in place with a powder, guys. That's a mandatory thing, because if you want your makeup to last, if you want your makeup to last longer, you should set your makeup in place with concealer once you're done with your with a powder once you're done with your concealer. Okay, and again, the pigmentation is so good, and it works super stunning even if you layer the product. In my review video, I almost layered it for around like 3 to 4 times on my skin, and in nowhere it looked like patchy. And whenever I use this concealer, at times when I'm doing like full on glam look, I just love to layer this product almost like 2 to 3 times, and it never looked cakey, and it looks so flawless. And the best part about this is that I don't know, is that really in this formulation or something, it is actually making my skin look super smooth. I don't know whether it is in the formula or like because of that wand or whatever. It is in the texture of this foundation or whatever. I really don't know about it. But whenever I'm applying this concealer, the base looks so super smooth and flawless kind of thing. And I love this concealer again, and it is super long staying again, and yeah, it's super long staying, it's highly pigmented, super good for layering and whatnot. Love this product. So yeah, these are my favorite products, guys, that from concealers. These are my top 5 favorite concealers. So yeah, I hope this video will be useful for you. So in case if you are picking up the concealers for the next time, if you're a beginner and picking up the concealers the next time at the store, always at the store, do give this concealers a shot at the store. So in case if you like it, you can pick them up. So yes, guys, that's all for this video. I hope this video is informative for you and helpful for you. And in case if you have any video suggestions, do let me know in the comment section below. I would love to know about them. And also if you have any video topic suggestions, please put them in my comment section below. I would love to do more videos on that. And also if you have any makeup related queries, please put them in my comment section below, guys. I would love to answer them for you. So yeah, and that's all for this video, guys. And also please do hit that subscribe button, guys. That means so much to me, like I cannot even put in words. So please do hit that subscribe button. And Yeah, and also do follow me on my social media platforms because I will be putting up so many stories over there. I will be hosting giveaways on my Instagram, so you can know immediately when I'm hosting a giveaway, and you can check out my daily updates and stories, my daily routine, some random stuff on my Instagram. So do follow me on my Instagram, Keerthi Kumar Makeup, and also my Facebook page, Keerthi Kumar Makeup. So yes, also do give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful and if you like it. So that's it, guys. We'll be seeing you soon with another video. Till then, have a great day. Bye.